Hello everyone. In today's lesson we are going to practice about common nouns. Well, common noun is a name or a general term given to anything that exists in this world. For example, these existing things are divided into four main categories. For example, people, that can be by gender, relation, profession, or group. Place, that can be a general public place, habitat, or a natural surrounding. Animals by species or gender, like that of people, and things by plant categories, abiotic factors, human made or artificial materials. When we talk about people and their specification, we have given the terms or the names to the genders. For example, male and female, where male can be man and boy and female woman and girl. In relation, we have given the terms to every relation we are connected with. For example, parents, who are our mother and father, siblings, sister and brothers, cousins, uncles, aunt, in-laws, and grands like grandparents or grandchildren. Professions, the teacher, doctor, lawyer, dancer, singer, musician, engineer, pilot, artist. So every profession has been given a common name to denote, right? So that we can address them. Then also the group of people or group of anything that is given a common term to address. For example, crowd, mob, crew, band, gang, boat, troop, staff, class, panel, army, or congregation, right? When we talk about the places, any place that exists in this entire world, whether it is the land or the water body, or even in the sky, everything has a name, right? Like the public places, parks, gardens, jungles or forests, they are not public places, but they are the places where you have the habitat of animals, deserts, landscapes or water bodies like seas, oceans and rivers, or mountain and valleys. Also, the habitat of people, for example, country, state, town, city, village, or streets or avenue. These are all the places they have been given a common name to address or to denote with. When we talk about animals like that of people, we have the major categories in them, like by species. For example, birds. In animals, we have canines, felines, herbivores, omnivores, marine animals like fish and mammals. And they are also divided into gender categories like male and female. When we talk about the things, anything that is a non-human, for example, plants and trees, and anything that is abiotic factors like mountains, rivers, land, seas, oceans, valley, sun, moon, stars, planets, galaxies, wind or water. These are all abiotic factors and they have been given these common names to address with. Hence, they are all the common nouns. When we talk about plants, here we have to notice one thing, that even the specific name given to a plant, right? Like here the money plant or the lotus or rosemary, they are also the common nouns. They are not considered the proper noun because they are a lot of variety of money plants or lotus or rosemary. So until we use a scientific term or scientific name given to a money plant or lotus or rosemary or any other cacti or bush or shrubs, we will not consider it as proper noun. These are always the common noun. Then anything that is human made or artificial materials, for example, the buildings, vehicles, plastic materials like a jug or a mug or toothbrush which you use, right? the plastic material which we use in our day-to-day life. Then the planes, computers, books, furniture, etc. are all the common names given to the things around us. Now we have to talk about the major rules associated with common nouns. The first rule is that they are always written with a lowercase or the small letter until they fall in the beginning of a sentence. So you must have already seen that everything is written in lowercase. Nothing is written in the capital case here, because they are always written in small case until they fall in the beginning of the sentence. The second rule is that they can be countable or uncountable. For example, book can be books and apple can be apples, right? So these are the countable nouns, or we can say 2 books or 3 books, right, using the adjectives before them. And water and or love, that is uncountable nouns. The third rule is that they require an article before them to determine their number. For example, a and they. These are the articles which are used usually before them to determine their position or number. So I hope that you have practiced your common nouns here. Let's meet in next session, practicing the proper nouns and understanding the important rules associated with them. So take care. Bye.